4:15 to play in the ball game. 24-21, Covington Catholic with the lead. 4:15 to play in the ball game, and they're kicking it off.
Farrell, low kick, taken into 30, 35, returned up to the 39, and then knocked down there at the 39-yard line will be Brian Caffey, 6'2 senior.
Good field position for
Yeah,
Bowling
excellent.
Green. Let's go down to Joe Speed. Joe, let's go down to Joe Speed on the sidelines. Joe, what you got for us?
Well, guys, it was amazing. Before that last drive for Covington Catholic, their offensive lineman said, hey, this is our time. We're going to do it now. And they went out there, and they just exploded off the line of scrimmage, and you saw what happened. Their running game was incredible.
Harpole up to the 45 as he picks up about 6 off the right side. Harpole, finally Brad Folke, the linebacker, making the play, and it'll be second down at about 4 for Bowling Green with 3:48 to play, but Bowling Green only has 1 timeout left. Covcath has all 3.
Well, before Covcath scored, it was the offensive line's time. Right now, it's the defense's time. They could preserve the championship with a good stand here. A bit of confusion now in the Bowling Green backfield.
Ryan Weisman turns around, talks to his running back. He sends Gurley in motion. Weisman now keeping it on the option himself. He gets up to the 48, knocked down short of the first down. Good defense. Team tackling there by Capel and company. Also, Brett Spalding was in there as well, Randy. It'll be 3rd and short for the Purples. They need less than a yard with 3:12 and the clock running.
The Bowling Green kicking game, not that strong, Gary. I was watching them down on the field as I was doing the coaches' interviews, and they were having some problems with it, some practice. I don't think they can kick over about a 20 to 25 yarder. Now there's confusion again in the Bowling Green backfield, and they're going to have to use their final timeout. They burned their last one. 2:56 to play in the contest. Big 3rd down and 1 for Bowling Green. They have the ball on the 48-yard line, their own 48.
Who do you think they'll go to? Well, Weisman gives to Harpole, and he's got the first down up to the midfield stripe, maybe down to Covcath territory. But the critical thing here, of course, Bowling Green has used all 3 timeouts, and unless they move the chains, Randy, they cannot stop the clock unless they get out of bounds or move the chains.
I still think they're not going to be able to get the ball in the end zone running it. They're going to have to put it in the air here sometime, and probably right now.
Wide out to the top for Weisman. He fakes, rolls to the right side, cuts it back inside, and a great tackle there turned in. Nicely done by Jeff Weisty. Weisty was blocked to the outside, Randy. He spun off that block, came back inside, and made a great play on Weisman, or Weisman could still be running.
A fine defensive play, and once again, not allowing the quarterback Weisman to get the first down, which means that clock continues to roll.
24-21, Covcath, 2:20 to go in the state championship. Pitch around the right side to Gurley. Gurley to the 40, trying to break tackles. He gets to the 35, still on his feet, knocked down at the 35-yard line, finally by Covcath.
It's going to be a wild finish, Gary. I'm telling you right now, with 2:11 left to go in the ball game, it is crunch time.
And that is how they stop that clock, moving the chains. That's what I said, Randy.
If you can keep getting the first downs, you can move the chain. They are huddling up now quickly to the line of scrimmage as the clock begins.
2 minutes, 8 seconds to go for the 3A title. Bowling Green at the 35 of Covcath. Weisman pitches on the left side, and he's going to be stopped there by Oliver as they pitched it to Harpole. Good play also in the backfield, Randy, by Mike Capel, too.
Capel got him. Once again, no timeouts. Minute 52. They got to go very quickly unless you get out of bounds. That clock continues to roll. Minute 48 to play in the ball game. Covington Catholic with a 3-point lead. Here comes Bowling Green to the line.
Wade to the top, inside the 32. Weisman now takes a snap. Gives to Johnson. He's to the 27. Knocked down there short of the first down. Clock running a minute 33.
I don't know. Don't understand running the football here, Gary. You don't have any timeouts left. You don't move the chains. That clock continues to roll. A minute 26, and you're down to 3rd down and a long 1.
Bowling Green, no timeouts. Covcath just a minute 20 away from repeating as a AAA state chance, but Bowling Green has it.
Got to watch Bailey on the outside.
At the 26 of Covcath. Weisman
breaking.
He's tripped as he falls, but he throws it over the far side. He's got a receiver, and he's knocked down at the 17-yard line with a minute 7 to go.
Well, they have to hurry up, but they do have the luxury of the chains will move before the clock begins. We're going to have a wild finish here, no doubt about it. The ball at the 17-yard line. Bowling Green will have a chance to win the ball game. They're going to move it at the 15.
Yeah, they say his progress was to the 15. Hustling, trying to get off the field is Artie Steinmetz. Weisman takes the snap, pitches now to Gurley. He's to the 10, and he's going to be knocked down at about the 9. Clock running 55 seconds to go, and he stays in bounds. Covcath keeps him in bounds. Clock running, Randy, 49 seconds.
Covcath's going to take a lot of time getting up off the bottom of the pile.
Second down and 4 at the 9-yard line. Cubcat just 40 ticks away, Randy, from a state title, but Bowling Green has it at the Cubcat 9-yard line.
Got to look for Bailey in the end zone.
He comes out to the near side. Weisman rolling, looking that way, throws it in the back, and it's going to be broken up by John Oliver, who should have picked it off. Oliver should have had the pick. He had it in his hands. He dropped it, but 25 seconds. That brings up third down at the 9.
They're going to look to Bailey again, Gary. I think that it's going to be Bailey. The matchup right now is Bailey and Oliver over on the side. That, I think, is going to be the matchup that will decide the championship.
Boone and Trinity, boy, if that's any as exciting as this one, Randy, we're in store for a great 4A
Well,
game.
Bailey will go out now, and they will bring Wade into the ball game.
He's to the near side. They give to Johnson, and he runs to the 5. He's close to the first down. 21 seconds, 20 seconds, 19 the clock running, and I don't think he has the first down.
No, will they elect to stop the clock? The officials will not stop the clock for a measurement.
Down to 10 seconds.
Last play.
Trying to get the play off. Weisman with 6 seconds. Takes a snap, gives to Johnson, and he's going to be stopped. And Cubcat's going to win a state championship. As Johnson stopped, and great defense by Cubcat.
No, wait a minute. 2 seconds, Gary. They've got time on the clock, and that's because they moved the chains because they got a first down.
Yeah, he got the first down. Good call, Randy. But won't they wind the clock?
Well, they got to start it now. Now they will. That'll do it.
It's over. Cubcat wins the 3A state championship. They repeat with a great come-from-behind win, 24-21. It's a mob scene at Cardinal, Randy.
Gary, you didn't need to move the chains because it would have been goal to go. So the minute they put the ball down, they spotted it, and that's all they had to do, and they started the clock. Joe Speed, let's go down to Joe, down on the field. Great game.
Nice to meet you. Thank you very much. I'll give this over. Good job. Thank you, fellas. This is yours, boys. Gentlemen, this is all yours. Hoist it up. There you go. You got it? Put it up there.